It's crazy though
I'm
that it's
pumped.
coming out for Xbox One, Xbox
Hmm.
Series X, and PC,
Yep. Yeah. It's
and
brilliant.
all in the Game Pass.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Hmm.
And Xbox
You
Live's going to be free.
wait, what?
No, you didn't hear about that?
No.
Oh, yeah. You can't buy yearly membership of Xbox Live anymore.
Why not?
They took it off. You can't get them at stores. You can't get them online.
It's all free now?
It's going to be free, dude.
Why?
It's going to be free.
How are they going to do that? That's crazy.
They just don't charge. They just don't charge.
They just don't charge.
Mm-mm.
Jeez.
Microsoft is playing the software game. They're playing the software game, and they're going all in on software and accessories.
So
And
the
they're
Game
relying
Pass, because
heavily.
they want you to buy the Game Pass now.
They want you to buy the Game Pass,
which is a
and they
great
want you
deal.
to-
I think you get Forza, you get
it's
Halo,
awesome.
you
You get everything, right? So you get the Game Passes, you get PC people in. That's more software sales. You got current people who don't want to go or upgrade or can't afford to upgrade, still more software sales. And then you got people like me who are going to pre-order that Xbox when they finally announce when and how and where you can pre-order that Xbox.
yeah.
And they're going to get, and that Xbox, they're still going to lose money on that Xbox. I guarantee you they'll lose money.
All
And
you
they're
have
gonna
to
lose it
do
on
is get a
purpose.
vaccine. If you get a corona vaccine,
Yeah.
it'll help Bill Gates out.
Yeah.
And
I think there you go. But I think Microsoft really, really learned a lot this last console, and really figured out that how important creating good games and getting people to buy the software is more important than than anything, right? And so that's why they're just trying to get people to come in, right? So if you had a choice between the PS5 and the Xbox One, or Series X or whatever they're calling the new Xbox, okay?
yeah.
Right? And when you look at it, PS5 is $500, and the Xbox Series X is $400. Or if it's whatever, it's $100 less.
Well, yeah, if they come out the disc
And-
or whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, no, even they both will, but I'm sure they'll both be like $100 less, both models of it, right? And you don't have to pay for live, right?
Yeah.
And you can bring your old controllers from your old console to this new one. Okay. You don't even have to buy 3 new controllers for 4 controllers. If you have your old Xbox or 1 controller, so work on this one. Okay. So now you don't have to spend all that money on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All this stuff. And
That's
it's mostly
insane.
going to be cross-play now, right? Most games are going to go that cross-play platform now, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why Microsoft is diving into that cross-play so hard. Because now, if you can play with your friends and it doesn't matter what console they have, it doesn't matter. Basically,
Right.
all that's going to be left really are going to be single-player or single-party games, right? So now you just got to make better single-party games. But nonetheless, you have a cheaper console that's stronger, theoretically, on paper, than the next one. You don't have to pay for Xbox Live, right? It's free, right?
Mm-hmm.
And cross-play is big. Fortnite, all those other things, right? You'll be able to play with anybody, everything, Call of Duties, everything in the future, right?
Yeah.
Why would you buy a PlayStation 5 besides the PlayStation exclusives? Why would you? If you don't care about the PlayStation games, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't care about that, and all you care about are cross-play games, everything else, which is, to be honest, the majority of people do not care about single-party games. Yeah, it's cool to watch and stuff like that, but the games that people care and play a lot of, if you go to Twitch right now, granted, Ghost of Tsushima is there, right, because it's fairly new,
Yep.
but that's going to be gone, right? So the staple games that are in there are either PC games or cross-play games. There's not a single game that is a first-party game that has been in the top 10 for longer than a month. There's just no reason. And so your money comes from that. Your money comes from software sales. Because now people are buying games without even having to distribute it, right?
Mhm.
And you can make so much more money off of that. You're making more money off of DLC content. You're making more money off of that. Software sales, you will make significantly more money if more people bought the game especially on your platform, and then bought the DLC content on your platform. Microsoft does not give a crap about losing money on Xbox Live because they can eat it. Because they'll make
Yeah, but
significantly more money. No, well, they'll
they
make
could
significant.
though. They could do it, and people would buy it. That's the thing, you know.
Well, yeah, they could, but they won't. Now, and it's even better, right? It's a better option.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, so now it's Sony. What's Sony going to do? Are
I mean,
they
that's the
going to buy
nice thing about
people
PC. It's like, oh, I don't have to have live.
Yeah,
You know, that was the one thing.
Right.
Hey, no
and
live.
now you can play with your PC friends all the time.
So you can't. So you're gonna be able to play PC, Xbox One, and Series X or whatever. Wait,
Yeah, I think-
everybody's gonna be able to play
Like Halo 5.
That's
Or,
crazy.
I'm sorry, Halo
Infinite.
As far I believe so, I could be wrong. You know, this is a lot of stuff I'm still trying to read up, but just theoretically, like why not? But Fortnite, why not Fortnite? Right? Why not the new Call of Duty Warframe? Because I believe they said that Warframe was going to be the only battle royale, right? For a little while.
Warzone, you mean?
Yeah, Warzone or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And so now you can still play with people on the Xbox Series X.
Oh yeah,
and the
PlayStation,
PC.
all that. Yeah.
It just doesn't matter. And Xbox Live is gone. It's free now. It is the most
That's crazy.
ballsy. It is so damn ballsy that this move
I did
is
not hear
either
that.
going to make Xbox a powerhouse again, like the powerhouse, or it's
yeah.
going to cripple the Xbox and it will
Yeah.
die out.
We
and-
wanted to pay for live. Screw you. Like, what?
Then it's going to go to PC, and you won't see a new console after the Series X.
So that's what they're doing.
That's my. I mean,
That's
it's
smart.
what I can only think of.
Yeah, because I noticed them trying to move for past few years. They're trying to move to PC.
And they have the PC market, right?
You know, all their
But the
games,
thing is, console-
Gears, Forza, whatever. Yeah.
Console people make more money, dude.
Oh yeah,
Console people spend more money.
but that PC option is nice though. I mean, I was, I'm able to play Forza with my friends on PC, and it's a little bit harder to, get connected with them than Xbox Live
Yeah,
or
but
Xbox. But yeah, it works and it's great. It's fun and
it'll be a little bit more mainstream, right? Because it's
Mhm.
fairly new. It's a new launcher, right? All launchers have problems. Epic had problems and all this other stuff, but
oh,
it
right.
is so damn brilliant.
Smart, and they got the Xbox streaming
Oh yeah,
app too. If they could put that on PC, just imagine like any
Brilliant.
PC could play
Brilliant.
any game,
hmm
any Microsoft Xbox game. That would be insane. Yeah. So
there is no reason besides your fandom for Sony to not buy the Xbox over the PlayStation.
really,
There's no reason.
I've got a ton of friends that want it.
I'm sure they do, and that's their fandom. But if you were in neutral ground,
Because you still have to do. I mean, I guess there's still PSN now, right?
yeah, you got to pay. So unless they're going to swallow that up too and go back to free like they were before, right?
But see, that's the thing. Yeah, PS3 was free, right, online,
Yeah,
and Xbox
Until the
Live
PS4.
was you had to pay for it. Everybody's like, oh, but
Yeah.
people sucked it up and paid for Live because it was so great.
it was a lot better. So Microsoft has those servers now already in place. PlayStation needs to build those up, right?
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
powerhouse that Microsoft has. So now it comes down to, again, there's just really, in my opinion, unless for some reason you really think that PlayStation controller is phenomenal, and the new PlayStation controller looks great, but really besides your fandom to PlayStation, if you're a neutral town trying to figure out what console you're going to buy, you will end up with the Xbox.
Yeah. Or just get an older one and you can play everything.
That's what I do. I have a PlayStation here. I have an Xbox here. I have another Xbox here.
Switch.
And PCs. Like, I got them all.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the ultimate gamer.
I just like games, dude.